I move, but nothing moves inside. I speak, but all my words have died. I see the world keep spinning fast, but I'm still stuck in what won't pass. I used to burn, I used to feel. Now everything feels too unreal. They say you're strong, but they don't know. I'm just pretending through the snow. I'm frozen, still breathing, but I've turned to stone. I'm frozen in a world that moved on alone. The tears don't fall, they crystallize behind a face that only lies. Don't say I'm healing, I'm just close. I'm not okay, I'm frozen. I miss the fire you used to be, the way you'd melt the dark in me. But now your light is out of reach, and I'm too numb to even scream. I fake my smile like it's a shield, but inside I can't rebuild. No color left, no sound, no spark, just dragging through this frozen dark. I'm frozen, still breathing, but I've turned to stone. I'm frozen in a world that moved on alone. The tears don't fall, they crystallize behind a face that only lies. Don't say I'm healing, I'm just close. I'm not okay, I'm frozen. Break the ice if you still can. Reach through me before I'm gone again. I'm frozen, still here but locked in time. I'm frozen, and no one hears my silent cry. I'm not God, but I'm not me. Just a shadow you can't see. Don't say I'll thaw, don't say I'll go. I'm cold, I'm cracked, I'm out of hope. I'm frozen.
Wait. I say, now you should hear me. There we go. There we go. Yes, I have been recording. My eyes are actually burning. I decided to stop because my eyes are so tired that I can't even read the freaking lyrics anymore. So I decided to go live whilst I edit, and then we can at least, catch up to some extent. But that means you guys won't have any music in the background. I'm sorry. So you're just gonna listen to me and my mumbling and whatever. Because otherwise you're gonna, I'm gonna get copyright on the stream when you hear obviously the edit in the background. And we cannot have that. It's enough that I get copyright on everything else. Let's see if this is a nice comment or a bad comment. Oh, it's a nice one. So someone messaged and said, okay, I have watched you react to this about a dozen times now. Absolutely my favorite reaction of all time. And you are right on the nose here. David is the one of a guy person in this song. Okay, and he tells me a whole lot. I will need to sit down and read this carefully. Oh, this is so sweet. Oh. I'll like it so far. And then I'll need to go and read it and reply there. I can think of worse things. What? Worse things of like not having music in the background? Indeed. Ooh, Stream Elements is giving additional notifications here in the chat. Hello. How's everyone's day been? I've been MIA, to say the least, because we've been packing and taping boxes and carrying everything to the garage for 3 days. Well, two and a half days. So I'm fried. OC is fried. My hips are so sore from all the moving that I have literally moved more in this last 2 days than what I have done all year. Um, so I had a terrible night trying to sleep last night. Like my hips, I did not know how to lie down. Um, and Odin seemed to, I think Odin was cold because he slept me off my electric blanket. I had no way to go. um, but at least everything, literally everything is packed and taped and in the garage in the shape of our trailer so that we know we have enough, space on the trailer. We don't have to do 2 trips. Apart from our tech, which is literally everything that's, surrounding me right now. Yeah, even stuff like our cutlery and whatever is packed away because so now we just use, I kept out literally just one of each. Um, and luckily because we are in a furnished place, there's a few odds and ends here that I can actually use. Hey, RL250. But I'm so grateful that we're done packing. So we decided not to make the same mistake than what we've been doing, all the other times that we have to move or pack up, whatever. And that is to leave everything for literally, the few days before. So we decided, screw it. This time around, we're doing it in advance so that we can still get the necessary sleep in between so that we can just, rest when we need to rest and not be crunched for time because there's an actual deadline. And we also said we're going to, instead of literally doing the trips, the moving to the new house on the 30th, we're rather going to do it. We're going to arrange with the new landlords because no one's in the house. So we're going to arrange that we actually drive through on the, I think OC said the 26th already or the 27th. Drive there. Well, I mean, we're going to have to leave here early morning, but first pack the trailer, pack the bakkie, leave here, and it's a few hours drive. Get there. First spring clean the house. We're first spring cleaning the house because that house is not clean, not on my standards, even though you can see my house is dirty. It's not dirty. Do you know how many times I freaking vacuumed my floor and washed my floor and everything? But Odin goes out, and because of the weather shitty, it's muddy outside. So he goes out 1,000,000 times a day. He comes in and he will now run around the garage where the grass is not growing because there's a tree at the at the back. So it kills just about everything. So he will not go around that way and not this way around that shadow takes where there's pebbles. So his paws are constantly muddy and then he walks the mud in all the way throughout the lounge. I can't. And he's still shedding. I showered him. I brushed him. I keep brushing him and he's still shedding. So it is. If you see fur and muddy prints behind me, that's what it is. Anyway, so on the 26th, we're going to go there, spring clean the house first, then unpack. We're going to spend 2 days or whatnot there, unpack, clean again, get rid of, all the boxes, or at least stuck it nicely in the garage and whatnot. And then on the 1st, we're going to drive back, rested and sane and glad that the house is unpacked. Drive back, just hand over the key, do the pretend inspection. Shadow, hush, too. And then casually drive back. So we're not putting all that stress on us like what we have been doing for the last friggin' 6 years every time we have to move. So I'm actually looking forward to that. Yeah, no, I can't. Puppies. What do you want? Anyway, so I'm sorry if I look drained. You guys are obviously going to see the raw me as you guys normally do after very hardworking days and long days and whatnot. I just got a bill for my development costs on Hive and I nearly died. It actually went into the negative because those development costs just run in the background and they don't cut you off. Obviously it will impact your application, right, and your services, so they just continue billing you go into the negative, you don't even know it. I got an email now to say, hey, you're in the negative. I'm like, oh. So I had to go load more money. And it's not a little bit of money, but in case we need it, it's development costs. That's, we knew that's going to happen. It's just not nice to get the bills this early on when we're still trying to get the MVP out. But it's not also because I'm uploading all my content to try and at least, get a nice active base, or at least, something to look at when you guys start joining. And then also I need to make space because I'm running out of SSDs and I keep having to buy SSDs and it's costing me more money. So I decided, screw it, I'm uploading to Hive. It makes more sense. Anyway, so RL250 is moving. Oh, no. You say you love moving out. No. But I get your negative there at the end. It is exhausting. And the doggos have been really, really stressed. So then they're extra loud, they are extra needy, they are under our feet the whole time because they are so terrified that we will leave them. So they do not leave us for a single second, YouTube comments are going crazy. But otherwise, how have you guys been? I've been very quiet. I might yawn tonight. Okay. I've had too much coffee, but still it's not working. Ow. I've got my hot water bottle going. I've got my blankie wrapped around my legs. By the way, I said I will go live. I think, when was it? Sunday, nay, with the bride. No. We were so exhausted. By the time we bride, it was 8:30 at night. So I was fried. I was dirty. My hair was dirty because obviously we've been packing all day. So I felt crap and then like moody and tired. Like all we wanted to do is sleep, but I already defrosted the meat. So we had to bride and it was so cold. It even rained. So Osi was standing outside in the rain brine. So I decided I'm not going live. It's not fun. Art, it's you that I had the conversation with this week about moving. I can't remember. Did I speak to my brother or did I speak to you? But I guess I did a reaction today, Lifehouse, which is one you requested to. And the song was also about, moving around constantly. And I think I told you we moved, I don't know, can't remember what's the number I gave you, 13 times or something in 11 years, which was bullshit, by the way. I had to go fact check because it didn't sound right when I typed it to you. And we moved in the first 11 years. Plus, okay, my mom was with my father 2 years prior, before, she had me. So let's say 13 years in total, we moved 72 times, people. 72 times in 13 years. It sounds unrealistic. It sounds like a lie, I know, but that was my life. So even when I talk about it, it is like I'm talking about someone else's life. It doesn't feel like it's mine. But I think I've just detached from it over the years because you can't not detach. Otherwise, I'll probably lose my mind. But yeah, there's no. I hate moving. I can't say that enough. I just want my own place now. Okay, so I need to edit. So you guys are gonna watch me edit. Okay. What shall we edit first? I should probably just start from the first reaction that I did today. No? Which I cannot. Oh, I can remember. I can remember. So Art, I tried to get through all your reactions. I think there was one left on the list. I decided to move on to someone else. I nearly died when I heard Dan Hill's song. I have no idea who it is. But when the song started playing, I knew exactly. Yeah. I suppose so. Okay, good. Everyone's working, then I'm happy with that. So I don't have to entertain you for the I am tired, so my brain I might forget that you are here in the background. Just keep the chats going, then maybe I won't forget. And you guys will see I had to change my resolution because obviously I have ultra wide screens and YouTube doesn't like it. X doesn't like it. There's a lot of functionality I can't make use of because of my ultra wide screen. So OBS has also been giving me some trouble. So my brother had to sit here today and sort out my OBS. And update some packages and whatever. So I changed my resolution. It's now, the standard Ultra HD, whatever, resolution, which I suppose will be better for you guys because then at least, it's full screen. Whereas, however, for my gaming, I've kept my ultra wide because, my back is sore. There's no way I'm changing my layout for gaming. What is it I'm doing? Oh. Shit, this is dangerous. Me trying to edit whilst. Fuck me. What was the song's name? I never saved it in my folder. Let's see. Oh, sometimes when we touch. This song is going to stay in my head probably for this entire week. And I really cannot pull off these notes, but it is, oh man, it's one of my favorites. I grew up on this song, Art. It made me feel so mushy inside. Because I only have good memories linked to this song. Okay, there we go. I think I did know what I wanted to do. Now I can check the chat again. And yes, you did warn me. Where's my Discord? I need my terminal prompt. Oh, so because I'm on Linux, there's a bit of a OBS doesn't. Oh no, it's not OBS's fault. It's DaVinci's fault. So the DaVinci available for Linux does not like the format outputs of OBS. So I need to, for every single reaction or every single video, I first need to go and run a command prompt to convert the format of said video before I can import it into DaVinci to edit, which is a bit of a slope and time consuming, but I'm dealing with it. I prefer Linux over anything else. And then when my eyes are this tired, I don't even see when I make typos. Why is that now? No, man. No. What am I doing? You see, now that song is already made just because I spoke about it. Okay, let's see if this is the one now that I'm looking. Nope, still not. I am doing something. Oh my God, it's my brother showering and singing in the shower. I hope you guys can't hear it. Oh, son of a gun. Since when? Oh, for the love of God. Okay, so now, today, because my brother works on OBS, let me just see. My format is not different that I'm outputting. Well, DaVinci still doesn't like it. So I still need to convert it. I think I just broke DaVinci. Fuck. Come on, man. I just put it in there first. Move there. Yeah, it's not liking that. Okay, so MP4 instead of an MOV, he's not going to like this. And now I recorded so many MP4. Let's see. Say now I picked up. Converted. Let's do the vertical one. I wanna hold you till I die. It's vertical dot hybrid. Oh well, these are not hybrids. Dot MP4. Shit. And he complained the other day because I sweat every time he makes changes to my waist, and somehow the format just I really broke DaVinci now. It's not liking this. Oh, close. Let's see if it closes. Oh, cool coyote! It has been so long. How have you been? Valley. Hey, Bernie. Terminate DaVinci. Yes. You are just going to watch me tonight create a mess, apparently. I'm editing, so frustrations. Lots of frustrations. Yeah, I know you're living the island life. Must be nice. Must be friggin' nice. I envy you, as usual. Oh, it didn't even save my project. Why? That's unlike DaVinci. How's everyone been? Hmm? Oh, today's a public holiday, apparently, by us. Not that it matters. Well, it does, because the gardeners were supposed to show up today. They made an appointment with me yesterday, and I was bitching and moaning to my brother to say, it's a freaking public holiday. Even though we don't take the public holiday, at least if I feel like I want to sleep in because I'm exhausted, I want to be able to do so. And then, something's wrong. Why is my stuff not working? Bernie, hang tight. No, I haven't, because I haven't been on Patreon in 3-4 days. I've been packing. You really hunt me down until I respond, don't you? um, getting the second email when I sent song request. So you're not getting. Let me just check my emails. I need to think where I send it from. There. Well, I can see the emails fired off from my end. It's sent. Is this now Sunday? Sunday. Oopsie. It left my email box. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 emails that were sent from my side. Which ones did you not get? I see there was also one on June 11th that was sent. When was that? Thursday last week. And the 10th. Oh, just the last one. So tell me how many are you expecting? Or how many emails are you expecting? Because I need to now go. Wait, let me check. Buy me a coffee to see how many you. Stincher. Where's this thing? Oh my word. Our internet is non-existent today. Again, because it's a public holiday and all the kids are. Let me just check my VPN. One, two, three, four, five, six, seven. Okay, so Bernie, I'm seeing 7 transactions in Buy Me a Coffee. One, let me do this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, you're right. The 7th one didn't fire off. And you sure it's the last one, eh? I will need to ask OC to check quickly. It was Sunday at 4:54. So 11:54. 11:50. Okay, yeah, because the last one I can see that fired off by me was 23:45. So 11:45. So then your last one. Okay. Let me just send this transaction ID to OC. I don't know why that happened. I'm friggin' hoping my app didn't break. There might be security vulnerabilities. So I know what he's doing now. Bug reports. Let me someone put it there. Okay, Bernie, I've sent it to him. He's just in the shower. When he comes out, I'll ask him to just quickly check, okay? Oh man, I hope it's not my app. Well, I mean, it is obviously my app. I just hope it's not broken. We need to focus on Hive. No, 100%. You need to let me know when it doesn't work. That's fine. I swear I saw messages here that I needed to reply to. I had to refresh, and now all my Twitch messages are gone. Valimala, you still asked if I'm going anywhere. Yes, I'm moving at the end of the month. I'm moving towns because I couldn't find a house in the same town that I'm in now. We're done packing. The boxes are taped. It's in the garage. All that's left now, obviously, is our tech, which we now need to, work on full. So we're gonna do our first trip to the new house on, I think, the 26th or the 27th, and then stay a few days there just to clean, unpack, Then we'll drive back on the 1st and hand over the key and do the inspection and whatnot. OC, don't come into the camera. So I sent you a Discord. Bernie had 7 purchases on Sunday. The 7th one did not fire off an email to him. So I sent you the transaction ID and everything else. Will you just check for me, please? Okay. Gracias, amiga. Single. I sent you all the details. The timestamps and everything. Okay. I lost all the other messages. Twitch really is not working well these days. Like, I don't know what's happening. Oh. Okay. Son of a gun. I need to figure out why are my videos not importing. Oh no. Oh no. So the MPEG. Oh, she's gonna lose his mind. My formatting, my output changed. So now my usual conversion prompt doesn't work. Rebooting what? My system. It's not my system. It's not, because we made changes to my OBS today. And it seems like the format, just because we changed the resolution, my format in which OBS records my stuff changed. And because I'm on Linux, DaVinci only accepts a certain format and there's certain encoding. And if that encoding is not what it wants, it doesn't take it. But what I have is a command prompt. So I convert every one of my videos to OBS outputs. So I first convert it in the terminal, then I import it into DaVinci. But now OBS used the wrong format today to record my shit. So my command's not working. So DaVinci doesn't want my shit. So yeah, thanks, Art. Exactly that. Now this is a bit of a problem, because now I'm gonna have to have OC sit here and he's not gonna be happy, because now I need to first sort out Bernie's stuff. Why? Why? Why did it export as an MPEG? Fuck me. Okay, let's ask ChatGPT if he can give me. But ChatGPT, I don't trust ChatGPT. I don't like using ChatGPT because he screws up my shit. If you don't understand coding, he just screws it up. And my important thing is, no, I'm not going on vacation. I'm moving house. I have to move house. No, I wouldn't say I know what I'm doing. I try. As long as you show me the ropes and show me what is it that I need to do, then I'm fine. I mean, I'm updating on my PC every day in the terminal by myself, that shit. I can at least, understand a little bit of shit. Yo, my internet is non-existent, guys. I don't know for how long I'll be able to do this, because otherwise I'm not going to be able to edit and stream. Because now I can't use my resources. And I really need to get some content out. This is unbelievable. I'll show you guys what is the command line that I, for instance, run. There we go. So this generally works, but now, like I said, my formatting is wrong. I didn't record in the FFmpeg. I just recorded in MPEG. Let me just double check. Maybe there was an internet connection, issue, and that's why my shit's not working. So let's do that. No, process of elimination. But I can somehow see UDTA parsing failed, retrying roll. Yeah, there's something happening here. And it's my encoding now. Exactly, then I don't need to do this shit. Yeah, cool coyote. Too far for my liking. And it's a lot unsafer than where I live currently. Apparently there's some really, really bad people in that area. And bad gangsters and mafias and whatever. But I don't have a choice. I couldn't find a house anywhere else. It's one of those things now. I mean, no matter where you go in South Africa now, we're literally down to 2 towns, that can be considered safer than everything else. And that's why there's no accommodation available. Like, everyone tries and flee to these towns, but it's not, even the town that I'm in now, it's not, the gangs have already moved in, and the illegals have already moved in. So from when last year when I moved here to now, it looks horrendous. It has changed so much. Okay. Bernie. Okay, thank you. Bernie, OC sent me a link. I'm gonna DM. Oh wait, when I first need to log into Patreon, I'm gonna send you this link, and then it will essentially it's the link that you would have gotten via email, but then you can just use that to log your details of the reaction. Okay. And again, nothing's loading. Yeah, it's one of those things. Coyote. Like, I think we're also used to it. We just take it as it comes. Let's see. Nope. Yeah, so my error that I'm getting here whilst I'm trying to open freaking Patreon, it says could not find tag for codec DNXHD in stream. Oh, son of a God. Could not write header, incorrect codec parameters, invalid argument, error sending frames in consumers, invalid argument, task finished with error code, terminating thread, nothing. was written into input file. No shit, Sherlock. It's literally on 0 megabits per second. Ugh. Megabits. Yeah. Okay, so my Patreon is not even opening. Let me try and close ChatGPT. Oh, that finally loaded. I'm going to close Buy Me a Coffee. I'm going to close Canva. I'm going to close my app. Kind of need my app though. Let's refresh Patreon. I have big dreams, Cool Coyote. Big dreams, goals, strategies, you know. Living on an island forever and ever is not in the cards for me. You see, my dream goes as big as buying my own island, you know. I want to dominate the evil of this world. I want to end it all and free our people. So I can't go and hide on an island. As much I used to, I would have, like, if you asked me this 10 years ago, in a heartbeat, I would go. But now I've changed. My life has changed. My views have changed. I see my people needing help. So like just about everyone across the globe right now, we need to warrior up, gear up, you know, and fight the good fight like our ancestors did, like our grandparents and great-grandparents did. There's no hiding behind skirts. Yo, my Patreon is not opening. It's I can't even get past the Cloudflare security check. I'm gonna disconnect. Oh, I don't like disconnecting my VPN when I'm streaming. But okay. Okay. Let me see if my stream is back on. Okay. Can you guys hear me again? So, Bernie, I sent you DM on Patreon, eh? I've sent you a link that you can use now to submit your request. Oh, where's my chat at? Oh, Pat is here, apparently. I lost the chat. Hi, Pat. Okay, good. I am gonna, let me try and see if I can load ChatGPT now, seeing as my VPN is disconnected. So I'm gonna give him my entire error code. Yo, what's up, ChatGPT? I need your help, please. My OBS settings. What? OBS settings have changed by accident, and instead of recording in FFmpeg, I'm now, my recordings is in MPEG. DaVinci is not accepting this encoding, and my command line is now not correct for the necessary conversion. Here is my command run and error logs. Please make the necessary changes to my command line in order to convert my media file to a format that DaVinci will accept. Booyah. Yeah. Oh, I didn't copy. Because I'm in command line, I need to Control Shift C. Control Shift C. Okay. Paste. Still not. Oh, it didn't highlight. Control Shift Copy. Paste. I see. That's what I'm talking about. Yeah, I know. I'm, I do things in layman terms. He will know what he needs to do. Hopefully. If he doesn't, I do have my engineer right next door. Hello, Odin. Hello, my boy. Are you coming to say hello to everyone? Oh, look at the face. Look at the face. Hello. These floors are too slippery, man. You can't stand you on. Ooh, toch. Okay, come up. Come say hi. Come. Up. You don't want to? Fine. Oh, he went to climb on the couch. Look there, on the couch. So that is what he came to ask. Odin, Patrick is saluting you. Oh, you guys need to see if I say salute and I do this. He starts howling. Oh, shall we try it? Okay. Odin? Do you want to salute? Come here. Okay, Odin? Wait now, I need to make sure you guys can actually see what's happening here. Where's my OBS? Where's my OBS? I don't have a view where you guys can't, we can just, no, that's a mess still. That's a mess. Hold on. Because now I moved everything. Lol. Mute that. Mute that. Mute that. Oh my god. Oh my god. Camera. I need to probably make it small. There we go. There we go. Okay, Odin, where you at? Come on, boy. Come, we're gonna show Pat and them now how you salute. Come. No, come. He's like, no, mom. I wanna be on the couch. Odin, salute. Are we gonna salute? Come, salute. Oh, come salute. Look at the tail. Odin, come salute, my boy. Come. I say, sit. Odin, sit. Good boy. Stay. Odin, salute. Oh. That's a very white squeaky. Odin. Oh, get on my mic. You need to salute. Oh. Oh. Odin. Salute. Odin. Salute. Ja, he kisses and howls. Odin, salute. She came out of your room.
I'm sorry. I just want to say, just Bernie needs to check if he got the reminder. Voice query.
Bernie, OC says you check your inbox quickly. Didn't fire off. So with the changes we made to my OBS today, it changed my formatting by itself. I told you it's not me who changes it. So all my shit recorded in MPEG instead of FFmpeg. So my command is not working. DaVinci doesn't want it.
Then just change the
I gave it to ChatGPT now to.
like change the actual audio encoding. What do you mean?
Well, I gave ChatGPT to do that. And then I'll see now if it works. If it doesn't, then I'm going to need you to help me with the command. But yeah. Bernie says he got the email. Gracias. Odin, come. We didn't salute properly. Come. Odin, don't run away. Come here. Come here. Salute. Odin. Odin. Sit. Sit, my boy. Sit. I see. Good boy. Stay. Oh. He's not just lying down. Odin, let's salute. Oh. Come on. Oh. Let me, guys, I'm going to play you. So there's a video. It seems like he has memorized the sound of a trumpet now, ne? And whenever he hears a trumpet of any kind, then he wants to salute. So I actually sent it to OC. Let me see if I can quickly find it because it was fucking legendary. Let me see. Oh, it was this one. Okay. I hope I'm not going to get copy. No, is it? Yeah, it's this one. Let's see. Okay. Odin, listen. Listen. That's my good boy. Do you want to do it again? One more time. Just one more time. One more time. Let's salute. Oh. Come on. That's a good boy. Salute. Salute. Okay, I'm done being a complete nut house. I can't help it. He's so cute. My boy, you're such a good boy. You make me so proud. Odin, up. Now you can up. Up. Good boy. Yeah, I think he thinks he's teaching me. So I almost told you guys a while ago we used to have someone in the neighborhood who played his little military trumpet every single morning. I think he passed away because we haven't heard it unless he went to a retirement home. I don't know. But it kind of, it made us feel a little bit hollow inside because now we feel like we're missing it. And Odin and them, they would get so excited whenever this trumpet now plays because then I actually go and teach them. So let's show some respect, and then wherever we are in the house, the moment I do this and I say, let's salute, then he will do his little, but now in the mornings it's extra, like I think then he's like on a vibe. But it's this trumpet because you guys could see he didn't really want to do it now without the music until I started playing this tune now, and then he somehow already starts talking to me. Ah, yeah. My puppy. Okay, let me now see if Yo, if any random people, nay, who's not you guys, see this video, they're gonna think, oh, this is bad. This woman is completely screwed in her head. Well, toughies. Let me see if ChatGPT is actually done his job here. Okay, let's use this one. Where's my terminal prompt? There we go. Oh, geez. Go, bad, go. You are such an important person, apparently. How did they even know you had one? Oh, you already did that for me. Thank you, ChatGPT. Now, this looks like they might be success. I just hope it didn't ruin my quality. Yeah, but it's cold here. Woo! What time is it? We're gonna have to go to bed early tonight because my domestic is coming tomorrow. Freaking for the first time in 3 weeks. She was so sick last week and then she still showed up. And then we obviously can't afford to get sick. So I've asked her before, please do not come when you're sick. Let me know. Just go to the clinic. Let me know when you're sick. I don't want you here. Because then you're going to make us sick. And no one wants to work when they're sick. And they're not even productive when they are. So, well, no one is. And then the week before, she had some excuse. Can't remember what. And then the week before that, it was she had to take her kid to, the week before that, take her kid to the clinic. So she really has not been here. We've been cleaning the house. Takes so much of my time. Bernie, enjoy your day at work. Thanks, Bernie. It looks like everything's working now. This conversion is taking a while, so that generally speaks to, potential success. Go make some moolah. By the way, I decided to make the trivias cheaper. Are you guys good with that? I doubt anyone would say no. But I figured I never, relied on. Well, at first, I didn't think about doing the whole entry thing. It was meant to be per round, but I think, what is this now? Now it's in a very weird quick time. Let's see if my my quality is the same. Ooh. Holy shit. This quality is nice. Okay, it works. We're back to business. This is good. This is must not 4K. Huh? I like it when my stuff works out. Okay, let me just make sure I've muted my desktop audio for you guys so you don't hear. Like I said, I don't want to get copyright. There we go. Okay. I did indeed do that. All my others should record it. Surf time. Go teach the kiddies. Thank you so much, Willie. Peace and harmony to you too. That's such a nice wish. Thank you. Jeepers. Oh, my set switched off. I was wondering why am I not hearing anything. Connected. Why am I not sitting in the middle of the camera? Did I not check my thing? No, no. Don't tell me this. No, it fucked up my audio. No, it didn't. What's happening in the beginning? Okay, it's fine. My house is so hollow now. So empty now with everything being packed. There's still a bit of a hollow, or like a bit of an echo. Are you back? Odin? Art, are you at work? Lol. Lol. What's it? Do you want a biscuit? Ooh. Where's Shadow? Oh, nice. Working remotely. So much better than in office. Lol. Good job. It's in your favor today. Guys, whilst this thing plays in the background, I received my first Twitch payout. But you will not believe it was only $67. So and I think it's no, I actually checked. It's mostly not ad revenue. It's basically non-existent. But it was the memberships that you guys have been buying and all the bits. So thank you. Personal thank you. Ad revenue. Oh, I really want to pay the creators more than that on Hive. That is just sad. Okay, I need to do that. Stop it. I say. The sofa is your office. Must be nice. Ah, here's my song art. Now you get to see me watch it for a second time. Even though you can't hear it. I freaked the fuck out when I realized it's this song. Ah. Sometimes when we touch. I would want a singing voice just so I can sing this song. Did you listen to it this morning? Is it your daily song? Wait. Explain. Rig all day. What rig? Sometimes when we touch. He does the same thing I do. Now clenching the fists and then just go for it and feeling it. Lol. This is how I feel. Guess but I'm freezing now. It's cold. Oh. Oh, Simric. Sorry, man. Sorry. I always forget what you call it. This last bit. Ah. You know, and it's not the lyrics art. Hey, Pat, you back? It's not the lyrics of this song. So you know, I've always been like, there's something about a piano that really gets me, but it's the music. It's because I mean, when I was 4, I didn't know what the lyrics meant, but the music stayed. You should pad the rig, or I'll do 50. Wanna hold you till I die. Okay, let me fast forward because I literally listened, replayed it. Yeah. Okay. I don't remember screwing up on this reaction, so I'm just going to skip through it. Stupid. Goodbye. We believe in the old ways. 'Cause sometimes when we touch. Okay, so that's fine. No edits required, as usual. Now let's just grab some stills. Sometimes, my word, if you guys, please don't ever do this, but if you go and put my videos in DaVinci and you fast forward under the color tab, it is nuts to see the faces I sometimes pull. I wanna hold you. So many, which one to choose? There, I like this one. I look like a complete teenage girl swooning over this song. Lol. Yo, but I move a lot. I move so much, it's crazy. I cannot sit still. I am incapable of sitting still. Apart from when I'm focusing and being stimulated. No, not that one. Need to get a nice one of him. Maybe that one. Maybe where his face is in between the piano. Well, that's blurry. There, that one. And then the one where he walks. He reminds me of Mark Cohen. Walking in Memphis. Da, 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 da. Walking in Memphis. And if that song starts playing, I'll know all the lyrics, but now I do not. There we go. That's a nice one of him. But let's just get one where he's less blurred or in motion. There. It's not the greatest quality video, but okay. Export. Videos, OBS. June. Downhill. Stills. Okay, so now we need to render this baby. YouTube to 160. So the render is what takes a bit long. Although since I have my new laptop, it has not. Timeline resolution. Oh shit, wait, I haven't even set the timeline. Ultra HD, baby. Ultra HD. We don't do full HD. Good quality, good quality. Timeline. Okay, that's fine. Add. Oh, insufficient storage. My PC is always running out of storage. Toch. Render. Let's not see how big this video is going to be. $200 lap. Holy crap. No. No, 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 no. I need to be sitting in comfort in order for me to be able to survive that shit. Okay, let's make my thumbnail quickly. I wanna hold you till I die. Downhill. I'm telling you, I'm gonna go with this song in my head to bed sometimes. I'm gonna dream about it because that normally happens to me. And then I'm gonna wake up with it sometimes when we touch. Because it brings back all my memories as a kid. Sometimes when we touch, my good memories. The church bell keeps going, the lighthouse isn't working, and the goats from the beach dunes are now scared and running through the village again, shitting everywhere. It's like cartoon in this village when you try to go to bed. You have to send us photos and Patreon packs. You can't not. Or videos, even better. But listen, do you live in a village? That is so cool. That is so friggin' cool. Sometimes. Where's now my photos of him there by the piano? Did I not remember to export it? There we go. Choose this one. That one. And then this one. Let's hope this one is not blocked. Then at least I can release it on both YouTube and Patreon. Shall I use that one? That one. Okay, thumbnail is done. That was easy. Quick. Pali pali. Oh my word. I am afraid. You see, it depends on the encoding and shit because it's making my videos bigger and bigger and bigger, and that is a problem because I do not have space and it's expensive to upload. Like most of my videos these days is between 64 and 140 gigs a video. Do you know how long that takes to upload? What's the size of your videos, RL250? Seeing as you use, but do you use DaVinci to edit? Because it's DaVinci making it so big. Although even when I'm recording, let me see what my recording size was today. Details. Not that one. Yeah, so the recording, so OBS only, it's 3.7 gigs. Then I convert it, it gives me 13 gigs. Then oh no, here's the actual conversion that worked. 83 gigs. I don't even want to know the one I'm exporting now, how large this is going to be. No wonder I'm running out of space. Oh, like DaVinci, I don't know what DaVinci is doing. I wanna hold you. 71%. Ay, toch. Oh, I've got some new patrons. How many patrons do we have now? Oh man, I used to be able to see a number. Where's that number? Hmm. Hmm. Oh, we have an unhappy customer. Okay, my RAM just slowed down, so I guess the render is done. Good, DaVinci. Okay. So let's see output. Oh, no way. It actually made it smaller than the original. Other than the converted one. Seriously? Let me just check the quality. And the quality is perfect. It brought down the 83 gigs to 21 gigs. So this conversion helps. Although it took much longer to render than usual. But it's probably because it tried to do the conversion whilst rendering. But yeah, OC did say, because I have the ultra wide screen, my videos will naturally be higher in size. But now luckily, because I had now switched, sizing. And then YouTube tells me 1 hour and 38 minutes to upload a single video. Artist Daniel, title. Sometimes when we touch. Requested by Art. Let's get the URL. Oh, Odin, are you complaining? Hey, Mom, it's bedtime now. Sometime by Dan Hill. Hashtags. Oopsie. Dan Hill. Sometimes when we touch. Your 899 other channels already use this hashtag. People must love this song. Videos, output, June, Daniel. There we go. And then let's put that under ballots. We don't even have a romantic playlist. It's fine. Recorded today. Okay. Thoughts. Mm-hmm. Okay, select monetization for what it's worth. Maybe, just maybe, you won't copyright me. You see, now that I changed the formatting of my videos, I can now again make use of the end screens, which YouTube didn't want to give to me. I want to hold you till I die. No, man, gimme element, subscribe, there. Then add. Oh, they only allow me to do one subscribe. Why? That sucks. I thought I'll be able to show both my channels now. Oh, it actually doesn't want to show any channel but the current one that you're on. Interesting. That is just stupid. Why though? I swear I was able to always add my gaming one as well. Interesting. 1 video, 1 playlist. 2 videos, 1 subscribe. No, let's not do that because that's not over my pictures. Okay, what is one of my previous very romantic songs? I love the way you love me. Yeah, by John Montgomery, I think. I love the way. Oh, no. Let's use right here waiting. That was such a nice song. Right here waiting. Richard Marx. No. Okay. There we go. McSkinny! I just see Art screams, McSkinny! Yes, I agree. You really need to get your shit together. I'm being a Bob Dylan again. So I need someone to remind me that I really shouldn't be Bob Dylan. By the way, I told my brother what you said, and he hates you now. I'm joking. He just says, no, what is wrong with McSkinny? Yes, Bob Dylan didn't have the greatest voice, but he can write music and he can compose music. So I made an enemy for you, McSkinny. I knew it because I knew my brother is a fan. So I figured, ooh, let me do this. Let me throw you under the bus. Don't worry. The streams are just like you guys are just watching me flip and edit because I recorded all day. And at least I want to give you something to watch before I go off to bed. So yeah. YouTube. Hello, Camila. What's up? Hey, I'm not a bro. I'm a dudes. I'm a woman. Proud to be. And thank you for following me on Twitch. I just got your follow. Camila. Brian. Oh, I'll call you Brian, not Camila. Wait, Camila. Camila is a female name, isn't it? Is this a joint account? I can, but do I want to? I don't want to chat. I'm busy with other shit. Hold on. Brian, I'm a chick, not a bro. Lol. Thank you for the follow. Okay, let's see what YouTube is doing. Hold on. How are you joining the stream if your headphones aren't working? How are you going to listen to me? Unless you just want to read the chat. It was all in fun, but not the first brother to hate me. I'm skinny, you dirty man. Are you breaking hearts? Oh my gosh, this upload is gonna take a while. Eh? It's only on 35% now on YouTube. Let's go plant my comment so long. Okay, that's done. And now we wait for it to upload. Let's see what's happening in the chat. And what might that be? Art? What might those reminders be? I'm glad if it works though. Because I would hate if anyone confuses me again for a freaking dude. I'm not a dude. I'm gonna do this. What dude can look like this? Oh my gosh. I suppose maybe it's all my cursing that makes him think I'm a dude. Ah, 41%. Okay. It's not my weight. Let's put that there. And then we can put this in front of me. Then I can see you guys. And I really have no room to talk as I can't sing at all. It's fine. We only live once, so it really doesn't matter, you know? Like, you need to find a way for you to express yourself. And if that is, you know, singing and making cats and goats cry, then that's fine. It's cool. Like, I'm not going to judge you. Well, says the one who does music reactions. But I mean, at least I don't consider myself a singer. The female logic. Oh, okay, that's fine. That's fine. I'll take that one. It's okay. But I'm just constantly walking on thin ice, I have to say. But it's fine. I will take the fact that I have female logic. Like, I mean, I'm trying to prove you that I'm female. Now, this chair is very hard. RL250. Can you please stop with all your talents, please? Not everyone here is amazing superstars. Good at gaming, content creator, sing in the choir. You know, it's enough. Enough. You're making the rest of us look bad. Camila Bryan. No, I already don't read that notification. Yo, my phone is busy. Fuck me. Notifications. Duolingo. Yo, guys, I made day 900 on Duolingo 2 days ago. Oh, Conan. Hello. The start of a busy season. How come? Hold on. I didn't even know you work. Why do I feel like you don't work? All these people that goes live. It is bananas. Let's see what's happening. Bananas. That's it. 35,533 subs on the reaction channel. At least it's been growing lately. The shorts are really helping. I still have not made chocolate brownies for my brother for his birthday. Oh, shame on me. You did? I saw that. You saw what? RL250. 50 you sang? Did you wait, you sang in the choir and then refused to do it. That doesn't mean you were in a choir. If you just did it once and got either stage fright or decided, hell no, I'm not good at it. I exist to live on that. Ooh, living on the edge art. I make Linda McCartney look like a Pavarotti. Who's Linda McCartney? I know. Is it Melinda McCartney or Michelle McCartney? That woman can flip and she can actually sing. Busy season because of seed collection and checking sites for harvest readiness. Oh, that sounds nice. Picks up usually end of May and doesn't slow down until around September. Oh, yeah, it does sound like Conan is working too hard. Conan is looking for an excuse not to take part in the trivias. He's afraid that Art's gonna kick his ass. Oh man, so you're a troublemaker. I wish I was a troublemaker. It's a lot more fun than being a cloister cook. Oh, by the way, where did I see it? I saw a notification come through, Art, about you trying to explain what is cloister cook or what is the cloister in cloister cook. No, you spelled it completely wrong. Let me actually spell cloister cook. I just don't know if it's one word or two words. Cloister cook. But ultimately, that's how you spell it. Maybe Patrick can tell us what is it by him in Dutch. Oh, Paul McCartney. Let me think, is Paul McCartney? I think Paul McCartney is the dude I saw the other day. He's a evil douchebag. I think so, because I still told my brother, by the way, look at this. He actively introduced himself as Illuminati. We'll be out of town again for the next several weekends. Oh, wow. Oh, is cloister then the same as cloister? Wait, let me actually check here. Let me check. Google Translate. Wait, let's ask ChatGPT, because ChatGPT's Afrikaans is really on top. It's top notch. ChatGPT. It's Paul McCartney. Conan, the move. Yeah, we've been I've been obviously very quiet. I don't know if you've noticed the last 3 days, because we have been packing and taping boxes and carrying everything to the garage, which was flippin' heavy. So my body is aching and paining and I feel broken. But at least, everything is backed up apart from our tech, which is also a busload in itself. But yeah, so now on the 26th, we're literally just going to pack up all the tech. And then, well, probably the 25th. And on the 26th, we're going to drive to the new house. Well, load the bakkie, load the trailer, drive to the new house. First spring clean the house when we arrive, then offload. Then we'll probably just go crash, sleep. The next day, we'll unpack. We're going to stay there for 2 days. So unpack, cleaning in between, because I always clean like in between unpacking again. And then once everything is settled, we're gonna drive back just with the dogs, and we're gonna come do the key handover, do the inspection. And then we'll head back, not rushed, well rested, unlike what we've been doing the last last 6 years, because we're always in a rush, we're always exhausted, we're always, um pushing for time, and then we push ourselves beyond limits, which is unhealthy. Um, like to a point where we really shouldn't be driving, for instance. But yeah, so now we're making better choices this time around, and it's actually going really well. Because now we're not, we're back into our semi routines. Oh, there goes my tits again. Semi routines. We can now work, until the very last moment, and then just go. So yeah, not impressed. Like it's exhausting. Um, like when I look at how much stuff we have, then I think it's really not that much, but it's so much effort because we actually, I think what makes it a lot. So this house that we live in, the landlord is a complete and utter asshole, and he had no consideration when he furnished this house. He's not practical. Um, we never even saw this house when we rented it, so we took it based on what we could see in the advert, and the advert looked very different. So there was a lot of other stuff, appliances, that was in this house on the advert, but we never got it. So, and then when we got here, there was, especially now in January, again, he made changes when we weren't here in December, added more beds to the house. And I'm like, we're only two people living here. We don't have children. We don't have people over. We're always working. We use the space for offices. Now you just, add more chairs, more beds, more everything. So we physically cannot live in the space. It's too cluttered. So, um, I bought cling wrap and bubble wrap and whatever months ago. We wrapped everything that we cannot have in this house. We wrapped it nicely, and we packed it in the garage. So now we had to, go unwrap that again, bring it into the house. I wonder, when are we going to wash the carpets? I think Monday or Tuesday. Our schedule moved a bit now again, considering that we decided the last 2 days to pack, because we needed to know. Our previous realtor actually was super nice. When he now heard we're leaving, he said, "Oh, but listen, I have a trailer for you, a 2.5 meter trailer." I'm like, okay, well then I don't have to go rent one. So this is amazing. We would have gone to rent a 3.5 meter trailer, but then we realized, okay, but the 2.5 is actually perfectly fine. It's gonna, we don't have that much stuff anymore. So yeah, now we had to go unwrap all the landlord stuff, bring it back into the house, wrap our stuff, pack it into the garage. It's a lot. It's like I almost feel like I packed, full bedroom freaking house up. Um, I want to get this over with now. If I didn't, well, no, let me put it this way. If I had the money, I would have said, screw it. We're moving now, and I'll pay pro rata, for the rest of the month at the new house, so that we can just now get back into our routines, get the dogs to relax, because they constantly stressing out now about the boxes and whatever. That's why I wanted to get the boxes into the garage, so that they don't have to keep looking at it, because it does stress them out. But yeah, I'm not going to spend the money paying double rent, like paying rent there, and I know I'm not going to get my money back here. So we just now suck it up and deal with it. Um, how long is the drive between the new and the old place? It's, oh gosh, how much is it? Is it 4 hours? I think it's 4 hours without the trailer, and then I'm probably gonna. Oh gosh, I need to ask Gracie. Why am I feeling like I'm talking nonsense now? It felt like such a long drive the last time. Let's go between 4 and 6. 4 and 6, one trip. So with the trailer will be even, more. Because I'm driving and I don't like pulling trailers. Especially because it's mountain pass. I need to go through the mountain passes, and you guys know me and heights. And driving when it's high up in the sky. So not good. I'm already stressing about that. But yeah. How long? How far? I was going to ask when you plan to fit in the murder of your landlord. My goodness Christ. Yeah, I need to look at my schedule, Conan. I didn't think about that. That's a good one. That is a good one. I definitely need to work that. I think I need to go watch Dexter this week and, get a few ideas as to how to do it perfectly, how to clean up after the fact. So that no one ever finds a body. But I think I made it so well known to the realtors that I will be the first suspect if anything happens, even though he lives in Pretoria, by the way. This person leaves a lot of comments on YouTube. Hey, bro, what's up? Yo! I know, you already told me. And I did reply to you, Brian, Camila. I'm not a bro. I'm a dudess. Don't let me get in there. Yeah, no, there's no small moves. So that's why we're only doing 2 trips. So that the Bucky, we have so much tech. And so our desks we consider that part of our tech, So just our desks and our tech fills the Bucky to the brim. The dogs will sit by us in the Bucky itself. And then the trailer will be used for everything else. So on the very, very last day when we come to drop off the key and stuff, the only stuff that I'm going to load then in the back of the Bucky, because we need to drop the trailer most not off here back by my previous realtor. So then I'm only loading my plants, so I can, nicely strap in my plants so that they don't get hurt during the move. And then the last cleaning stuff essentially, because I would like to just quickly do a quick sweep through the house before we actually hand over the key the morning of the 1st. But yeah, then we'll probably just grab coffee on our way out and drive back home. Yeah, well, we've done it so many times. We'll be fine. At least I think we've made some good decisions. OC was really on top of it this time when he said, listen, let's not push ourselves again to the limit at, the very last few days. Because we always try and do that because we want to, push in as much work as we can before our routines start being disrupted. And then, we want to push the last few days, but then we're exhausted because of all the physical labor. And because we're sitting in front of the PC 12, 16 hours a day, we're not used to moving like that. We're not used to that manual labor, I want to say, anymore. And I think that's why it knocks us even harder. But now that we're doing it, ahead of time, we have some time to recuperate. I mean, even though I'm sitting and working here, my body is healing up. And so hopefully tomorrow when I wake up, I'll have less, pain in the hips or whatever. So I'm getting old. I'm 30, almost 36 now. So my hips are reminding me daily I'm not in my 20s anymore. If you live in Pretoria, maybe someone else will do the job for you soon. I know. That's a nightmare. That is a friggin' nightmare. I got an invitation. It wasn't yesterday. It was not 2 days ago. So on my other new YouTube channel and X profile, there's now a lot of the Afrikaners and the refugees and everyone is starting to follow me now because someone that I've been following for a long while in order to get, updates in terms of what's happening with the country and the refugee program, whatever, has tagged me or shared my profile with the rest of X and said, please go, listen to this one specific podcast that I did. And now I really try to actually stay away from South African politics because you guys, obvious reasons, my government does not look favorable upon these things. So I try to avoid it and rather speak about what's happening in the rest of the world. But now I happen to say just one thing about if you don't, stop your shit or if you don't stand up and make a change, you're going to end up like us. We've waited too long. We've waited 40 years, So we're in this position now where there's, I don't even know. Anyways, so I only made that like comparison or that suggestion or whatever, and then he went and tagged me and now all the Afrikaners are following me and I'm like, oh, no. Anyway, so he is a pilot in Pretoria and so he DM'd me and said, listen, so he's got a pretty big X profile, X account already, or following base, and he sent me a message saying, "Listen, my wife and I would love to take you for breakfast. Don't you want to come fly with? Because it looks like he does like touristy flights or whatever, and then normal national flights." And I'm like, I'm staying away from Pretoria as far as I possibly can, but thanks though. I appreciate it's a beautiful gesture. It's very kind. That is very much an Afrikaner thing. So people would just freaking randomly offer you, favors. And if they have a game farm, they'll invite you to come to the game lodge. And so I think it's just in our nature. But I'm not that kind of person. I instantly have all these thoughts. Nope, I think he's a serial killer. Nope, I think she's gonna chop me up and feed me to the crocodiles, or this or that. I don't trust people. Even though they are my people, I don't trust people. So you can be however nice you want to be. I'm not gonna take you up on your offer unless I go in a group that I know. But I'm a bit I have trusting issues. Thanks, McSkinny. Such a great gesture from you. I'll let you know when I'm done moving, okay? So that you can help me. Too much stuff. Just go pawn it all. Pawn it all. No packing, no nothing. Yeah, I'm sure you guys can. If we do it Dexter style, then we can come up with a few creative ways, eh? Yes, I think so. I think so. Well, look at that. Art already knows. 2,400 Fahrenheit to destroy all biological evidence. Okay, cool. Thermite burns at 4K, just saying. Ah. I've always fantasized about, well, that's not the right word to use. I take that back. But, there is such a thing that exists with, you know, knives or blades made with ice, which is apparently the perfect murder weapon. Oh, thanks, McSkinny. Yeah, I can buy myself breakfast. But making me breakfast, no, it's bedtime. We really shouldn't do more coffee. I'm done. Also, making people breakfast is creepy, especially because I'm the opposite sex. I won't trust you, McSkinny. I'll think you're a serial killer. Yeah, even Osie saying, "Yup, McSkinny." Well, is McSkinny on Patreon, and then McButterpants on Twitch. No, YouTube, other YouTube. Yeah. He can't decide if it's Butterpants or McSkinny. Is it in between? Yeah. Ooh, McSkinny. Osie is comparing you to Ted Bundy. Oh, I think Conan has got some ideas. He's efficient. Yeah, I'm harmless, but just no one. I think for me, the least, weird, if you want me to attend, to even consider attending lunch. Lunch is safe in a public space, No dinner, no breakfast, like that is no. Now you in my zone where I either need to still wake up or I'm about to shut down and I want to go to bed. Brunch I do with girlfriends. That's when I still had girlfriends. With a dude, nah. Lunch. No, I have routines. I'm a recluse, and do I have to explain myself any further? What do you want? Um, Colin and Art and everyone is gonna help us with coming up with the most creative. No, with the most creative Dexter style murder recipe for our landlord.
No, what? Okay. Don't murder people.
Says who? Lol. Lol. That's a load. Do not use an icicle. Oh, go away. Don't be a hypocrite. Do not use an icicle from your roof. They will contain particles. No shit, Art. I've watched not enough Law and Order and crime stuff to know that much. We'll still have group lunch date planned for Corner in Winslow. Yes.
One in Law and Order.
Dude, I don't know.
Whiskey.
Oh, yeah. John Wayne Gacy was a children's clown, i.e. harmless. Oh, lol, Art. I only see this YouTube thing's not done. Oh, it's only processing now. I. Do I still have brine meat left? Yes, you can. Thank you. Probably in the dishwasher because remember I only kept out one each. So you're gonna have to wash both sets. Oh, no murder weapon, no body, no crime. Oh, Moxkini, I like your thinking. Lol. See, we're being scolded here, guys. I think I'm going to schedule this thing for 11 because it's taking so long to. So I'll schedule it 11 my time. Done. By then it would hopefully be done processing. Set publish date. Yeah. Schedule. Okay, guys, I'm gonna call it now. I scheduled the reaction that I now edited. It's gonna take a while to process, but at least, well, hopefully it's done by 11, and then it will release on Patreon and YouTube. That is if YouTube does not block it. Then I'm not gonna see it. So I will need to, manually upload it to Patreon tomorrow. So sorry, ne, if that happens. Too bad. Then you don't get a reaction today. Yeah. Alrighty. Good night, good night, good night, guys. Thanks for joining in and watching me be very boring. Your last dental appointment. Oh, nice. Finally. Good job, Skinny. Keep us posted, ne? Let us know how it goes. Embrace it. You'll survive, hopefully. Your last payment is in 2030. Well, either you're either gonna make your last payment or you might not even, depending on what happens in 2030. 2030 is the new, equivalent to the year 2000. So, all the agendas are meant to kick off in 2030, or at least be finalized in 2030. So let's see what happens first. We all get killed off and wiped out, and then you don't have to worry about your payments. Otherwise, yeah, good luck making your payments. I'll play you some music when I log off, yeah. So good night.
I move, but nothing moves inside. I speak, but all my words have died. I see the world keep spinning fast, but I'm still stuck in what won't pass. I used to burn, I used to feel. Now everything feels too unreal. They say you're strong, but they don't know. I'm just pretending through the snow. I'm frozen, still breathing, but I've turned to stone. I'm frozen, in a world that moved on alone. The tears don't fall, they crystallize behind a face that only lies. Don't say I'm healing, I'm just close. I'm not okay. I'm frozen. I miss the fire you used to be, the way you'd melt the dark in me. But now your light is out of reach, and I'm too numb to